So we're going to be looking at just a quick video, just something that all Git repos should have, and that's a .gitignore file. When you're working on a repo by yourself, it really doesn't matter, but if you're working collaboratively with other people, then you definitely want to do this. So here's a team project that my team did, our team did, and we made all these files together, and there is this thing that Windows machines do not do. So if you have a Windows machine, you don't need to really worry about this video. I'd still do it though. But it happens primarily and specifically with Linux and Mac OS operating systems, where you see this right here. It makes this file called dsstore. And what's in this file is a lot of crap, and I don't even think I can see it. Like, I don't even think I can open it. It's just a huge file. It's not really huge, obviously you can see it there, but it's all in binary. It's really hard to work with. But basically it just stores how your folder on your home local machine looks. So it's basically irrelevant information that does not affect anything. But what happens is if you're pushing to the same repo, which I'll show you in the next video, you're going to have merge conflicts with this guy, and it doesn't help anything with the code to have it in here, so it's just a complete headache, and you just have to get rid of it. And what we can do is something that Git allows us to do, which is called need to go over here, which is called a gitignore file. And with a gitignore file, it's basically saying, like, hey, whatever I put in this file, that's still the wrong one, Justin. Whatever I put in this file, just ignore it. Don't worry about it. Do not track it. Do not push changes to it. Just don't do anything. And so you should include this file almost immediately when you start working on a repo with other people. And I'm going to do this right from GitHub. I hit create new file. You can do this on your local machine and then push it up. Create new file. I'm going to enter my file name, dot, you start with a dot git ignore, just like that, and you'll see if you typed it right, because this prompt will come up saying, like, hey, do you want to use one of our ones that we've made before? We don't want to use any of these. I don't think they have it in here. Nope, they don't. So what we're going to do is just add it on this first line. So .ds underscore capital store. And so we're just going to add this on, and if you scroll down to the page, it says, hey, do you want to commit this file? Say yes. And there it is right there. So basically anything you put in here, changes will not be tracked, nothing will happen. So this is a great way for people that are on Macs and Linux operating systems to not have merge conflicts when they push to the master branch. So just automatically just include this in your thing, and it will be perfect. And you also want to put possibly what happens if you have a file of your passwords or something like that. You don't want that in the public cloud here. You want to keep that on your local machine. So you can add those files in here too. So you just say what the file name is, everything works. Alright, so that's just a quick video to show you how to avoid merge conflicts, which we'll be looking at later. Just adding this .gitignore file.